I would say, manipulated into a situation of being a dispossessed country where people are starving. Maybe it doesn't have to be like that if more people knew about what was going on and why.
Everybody, all right? It's gonna sound like this. All right, let me get it. Let me get
Can you tell me about something specific in the culture that you like, Easter or?
The best thing I like about here is that the Muslim and the Christian, the love here is just amazing. It's just so strong, you know. For example, let's say that if one of your family members kind of passed away or something, everybody, like the whole community just comes around to try to comfort you, to just
try to
love
make you forget
sadness and everything. And even like the Muslims and the Christians, for example, if there is like the Christians celebrating something, they call the Muslims, they eat together, they party, they do like, you know, like they celebrate. And if the Muslims celebrating, the Christians come together, and just it's amazing. You know, the love, the unity, the Ethiopian, you know, like the pride and everything is amazing. That's what makes us proud to be Ethiopians. It's just amazing.
Do you think your culture hinders you from expressing yourself?
No. I think that my culture expresses me. That who I am, because when I move to my cultural dance or the music, that expresses me and shows that I'm an Ethiopian and I'm proud to be an Ethiopian.
Do you think some people feel that way? That it hinders them from expressing themselves?
I guess so, because like some people think that being an American, no offense, is like the biggest thing, and that being an Ethiopian is like the littlest thing that can happen on this earth. And they're ashamed to like dress in those clothes and dance and enjoy the music, but I think it's not true.
And why do you think that they think that America is like the biggest thing?
Because like from the movies they watch, many sources that they get, like I think that being an American is like you can be superior to others.
Let me tell you something that's not true. It's lies. And if someone was watching this and watching you speak about your culture and how you express yourself, how would you tell them that it's okay? What would you want to say to them?
Well, it's like the main thing is that their minds are open, that they can accept everything that everybody or somebody tells them, and that we're not poor, and we have food, and we have everything here. We're like the same. We're equal to each other. And that like the white people are not more than us. We're equal to them, and we can do anything that they can do.
Something more. Live if you really want to.
been told is a lot of people are worried about my safety and things like that. And I tell them I have Afa Bilawa, check it out, no problem, usually I'll tell them.
Okay.
But what they want is, I work for a school, I work for Southwest Academy.
Okay.
And the school is really worried about my safety as well as other people. And what they want is for me to be in contact with different government offices,
Okay.
so that they can know where I am and what city I'm entering to, and they can know what I'm doing. So it's not like I'm just there and it's a surprise. Also, in terms of the donations, like I said, this is something I'm doing firstly because for me, for spiritual reasons, yeah? So the donation is something that I want to do to help Ethiopia. But I don't have to do that, but I wanna have the donation there to help Ethiopia. So a big part of donations is publicity. So people need to know about what's going on here. So they started telling me to get in contact with the Ministry of Tourism, so that I can have the government beside me, and that people in Ethiopia know about what's going on, as well as people outside of Ethiopia know about this kind of things going on. And people have told me about ideas about this being an annual thing. Maybe it can happen every year. There's a group of people that ride for a different cause in Ethiopia, and they'll have some kind of donation towards fighting famine here, or fighting poverty, or things like that.
Are you riding alone?
Right now I am, but I think that the more that we get, the thing is I plan to leave July 31st.
July.
I hope, I hope to do that. If I can't, and I have to leave later, I don't know if my school will give me time off to do something like this. Maybe they will. But I would like to leave on July 1st. If we can get the message out to people in Ethiopia who maybe already ride horses, and there can be more people to be a part of it, that's more donations for the country.
I think that's the right thing to do. Let me check if Mr. Ayer is at office. I think he'll be out.